can't. Woo-hoo.
You
I
don't
know
need
his
to put on
schedule's very
pants.
busy. Very,
Yeah.
very busy schedule. Oh, well. All right, Steve, you ready to do the lives?
Oh, yeah. Always.
Okay, go. Here we go. Everybody, Steve's doing live commercials to start the show.
Oh, I'm doing a commercial?
Yeah, I said
Oh,
you're doing live.
That's what he
Oh,
said.
okay. Recontact. Don't forget, guys, Recontact. Your one-stop vehicle reconditioning center here in Springfield. Yes, those guys they can coat your car, your truck, your motorcycle. I bet they'll even do a lawn mower. I'm going to see if they'll coat me this summer. Yeah. Call them 217-670-1132. Recontact. And we'll get you clean. That's a promise.
Recontact. They can detail your whole body if you need.
Yeah. And ask Matt for a wink, too. Get a wink. And don't forget Just Beds. Yes, Just Beds. I have a Just Beds bed. Thank you to Just Beds. They're young exterminators, man. Well, yeah, they are. But yeah, Just Beds, they deliver your bed. They take your old stuff. You don't have to. You just have to You have to take the sheets off of it. But that's all you gotta do. And they won't put clean sheets on it, though. But those guys, they did the job, man. They just come in. They take your old stuff. I don't know what to do with it. Sometimes they're stacking it out my yard. It looks like. That's one I'm doing my deer hunt stand in the backyard with Just Beds mattresses, dirty mattresses. That's Just Beds. 217-698-6179.
They're located over at 3120 Montvale Drive.
Yes, they are.
Very good, Steve. Very good. Taking care of our live reads today. Very good. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How you guys doing? We are the Morning Disaster, and it's good to be here on this Tuesday morning. First of our 3 live shows that we do, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then we do, in the evening, we do our subscriber shows. Tonight we have the concession stand. Tomorrow is Stainless. Look at that. And Thursday is the Morning Disaster subscriber show. You want to subscribe? Go to morningdisaster.net. And you could subscribe for free. You can have a week free just to get a feel for whether it's something you want to do or not. And if you want to do it, it's only $5 a month. $5 a month. Or $10 a month if you want to go to tier 3. Or if you want to be extremely generous and a wonderful person who is loved by everyone on this program, you'll go higher, a tier 5. But those include Steve Nudes.
That would be reason enough not to be a $20
Well, no.
tier. No.
If you don't do, we need to change it. If you don't go to tier 5, we're going to send you to Steve Nudes.
Yes.
This is Christina's birthday week.
Better.
This is the birthday week. She's having her meet and greet. Where is your meet and greet?
Motorheads.
Oh, I'm not going there.
Oh, good God. Figured you wouldn't
Did you
attend
say
anyway.
Motorheads?
Motorheads. Out on Toronto Road.
Oh.
Okay, who's gonna take
6
care of me
o'clock.
if you're busy doing all this birthday crap?
I'll take care of you. Steve will take care of you.
Mm-mm.
What?
Has my wife texted you yet?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just wondering.
Let me double check. No.
I'm just wondering if proper.
Is she leaving this weekend?
I'm just telling you that.
Oh boy.
I was told how preparation's already begun, but
Oh boy.
now I'm getting
Where's she going?
verification it has not.
Where's she going?
She's going to Texas.
Oh,
Yeah, she's leaving Friday. And
Oh no.
uh-oh.
yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna eat.
Don't you have food in your kitchen?
Some. I have some kitchen food. But I'm on that Manjaro. So
Yeah.
you forget to eat. I'm not joking, you guys. If you guys have ever done this Manjaro stuff, you forget to eat. It's crazy.
No, you have to set a reminder on your phone.
I know. And I got to remind myself to drink water too. You know, if for anything to keep, you know.
I don't think I'd ever. I don't know. I don't take Manjaro. I take Trulicity, and it's supposed to do the same thing. But I don't know. Sometimes, like right now, I'm not hungry at all, and I'm eating a banana.
Yeah.
Eating.
Trulicity gives you some of the same qualities, but I'm telling you, Manjaro is crazy. It's like you don't even remember. I mean, I've done Trulicity and I've done Manjaro, and I'm telling you, Manjaro is unlike anything I've ever done before. I could see why these people are losing weight on Manjaro and Ozempic and all that stuff, because you just forget to eat. And like I'm right now, because I have it right in front of me, I'm eating. I have Rice Krispies with split, and
That sounds good.
Right. Yeah.
and I'm eating it because it's right in front of me.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
But I'm not really that hungry.
Right. Yeah.
I'm eating it because I know I have to eat.
It's, you still got to eat.
And then drinking water and stuff. You got to remember to do it. So, oh well. Yeah, but it's really something, Steve. We got to try some with Steve.
Oh, I need some.
But happy birthday to Christina. She's turning 58.
Holy shit.
Well, I was going to say thank you till that comment. God.
Yeah, you're only 40. What are you, 40, right?
45.
Oh God, the big 4-5.
Yeah, 45 today.
That's when I thought, holy fuck.
Yeah, that's about when I started feeling old. You're right, Steve. 45 is when it started. You started going, God damn.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Yep.
Keep thinking 5 more years. 5 more years. I'll be the big 5-0.
But you know what? When you hit 50, it ain't gonna be nothing because
Don't get excited about 50. It's just 50's horrible. 50 is terrible because every year after 50, you feel worse.
Yep.
After you hit 50, I didn't start getting gray hair until my 50s, and I'm telling you, that sucks. That sucks. But every year you feel older, and it's like
great.
You go, oh God, you go 51, you go, oh my God, how could I feel so? And then you hit 52, and you go, oh fuck, it's worse than 51.
Yeah.
And
now I gotta think the other way now.
You go, oh my God, you just feel horrible.
Now I gotta think to 60 now. Hell no.
Fuck.
Hell no.
When I get to 60, I'll probably want to kill myself. It'd just be horrible.
I can't go backwards anymore.
It's just gonna be horrible.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
Getting old sucks.
Right now, I feel okay. My brain still tells me I'm like 28, 29, so I'm trying to do all this shit.
That's good, yeah.
But I pay for it later.
But in your 40s, your brain will still tell you, "Oh, you're only." And in my 40s, I looked younger. You know what I mean? I'd like look at myself sometimes and I go, because like I said, my hair was still dark and I was still fat, but I was baby faced, and the fat would fill out my,
Right.
you know, the fat would fill me out. I'd look younger. And I look at myself sometimes and go, oh, you're not fucking 40. Look at you. You're not 45. You're fucking 28. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden you hit 50 and you're like, oh my God. I'm just warning you.
Great.
I'm just letting you know.
Well,
Oh,
thank God I've
shit.
got 5 years.
Yeah. You got 5 years left to go.
Mm-hmm. I'll be sure to enjoy it.
But your birthday's today, so helping
Mhm.
me out next week, you know, could be something you could do.
Yeah. I
Right?
will. Yep. We'll get you taken care of.
Yeah. And seeing you and Dan will be nice, right?
Yep. Well, that's always nice seeing us.
Yeah.
How long is she gonna be gone for?
I think I don't know. I think a week. I don't know.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, it's just family stuff. You know what I mean? She's from
Right.
Mhm.
there. So,
Yeah.
and her, you know, she's got to take care of stuff down there for, you know, her mother and everything. So,
Yeah.
it'll be nice. It'll be nice. But for her, you know, I don't know if it's, I don't know if I'd call it vacation. Because, you know, there'd be a lot of work to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
But oh well.
Well, we'll get you taken care of.
Thank you. I'm feeling a little better.
Oh,
Good.
Mhm.
that's good.
Back feeling better?
No, back is still screwed up. Still really
Oh,
screwed.
no.
You really need to go see the doctor.
Well, here's the deal. The thing my back needs is rest. Is just rest. I need a month of doing nothing. All right? I need a
Mhm.
month of just relaxing.
Let
And
us know when that month is, so I can take that month off too.
well, no. Here's the deal: is after my surgery,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
the doctor's he's gonna make me do like 6 weeks of nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To just
Mhm.
I'll broadcast the show and that's it. But so I'll just do the show and do nothing else. And maybe I'll start walking, you know, a little after that. But then what it will do is it should relax. It should rest my back enough to relax. Here's the deal: I got a knot. There's a knot in my lower back that I got in December. Okay.
Mhm.
And I tried to work out my way through it and stuff, and it just kept getting worse. And now it's just this knot is just perfectly, it won't leave. And I'm on muscle relaxers. I'm taking 2 muscle relaxers a day, trying to loosen it up. And it just won't loosen up.
Damn.
So, you know, trying to get it better. But once I get that surgery, I think it'll help. But here's the deal: like, I really want to go work out, but I know I shouldn't because of the back.
Mhm.
But yet I really want to. So I know myself until the surgery, I'm still gonna try to work out. And every time I work out, it gets the back goes bad. It goes it gets worse again.
Mhm.
So I'm figuring until I get my surgery, then I'll do nothing, and you know, then it'll finally go away. I hope, but oh no. If not, maybe I gotta get a good massage where someone gets down on that, you know,
Mhm.
they get down and rub out that
You're not.
Yeah,
Get the
they're not.
elbow.
Yeah,
in
whatever.
there.
They just got. I just want them to. I just want them to. I just want them to rub out the swelled knot.
Yeah.
Just rub out some swelling, yay.
Oh, God.
Rub it out. Rub it
Steve, are you up for the job?
out. Yep. Steve would rub out the swelling, yay.
Yeah, he would.
And we've been using this. There's this thing. It looks like a drill. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It looks like a drill, but on the end is this little thing that goes boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom.
Vibrator.
Ooh.
It's like it's way more intense than a vibrator, but
Oh shit! Can I borrow that?
I could not imagine. I mean, I think a woman could hurt herself using it. That way. Yeah, I mean, but my wife's been putting that on my back, trying to fix it, but it's not loosening anything up. And Ben Gay, I smell like a Ben Gay factory every night when I go to bed. Yeah, but it's just still not loosening up. It's everything I've tried. So I don't know. Yeah. So
That sucks.
what the hell? So I get the boom, 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 the drill. I get that on it every night, and it's heated too.
Oh
Wow.
It's got this little end thing it's metal,
Nice.
and it heats up. There's one that it's heat up. There's another one where it gets cold, and I don't know.
Ooh.
It all feels the same to me. But, yeah.
Steve
So-
likes that.
Yeah, I'll invite Steve over. He can just come drill me.
Oh, God.
Dan says I need a muscle relaxer injection into my lump. That sounds incredibly painful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure it would be worth it.
I don't know. I don't even know what kind of doctor gives that.
I
Well,
have no idea.
That has to hurt like
got to
hell.
feel good.
Yeah. I don't know. It's got a mess. So anyway, that's what's wrong with my back. So, but I had a bowel. Steve had a bowel movement last night.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you would have loved it.
Come on now. Can we skip this today?
Well, no. I'm just saying I had a movement last night that was very. It was very intense, and should have measured it, Steve, at like 2:30 this morning.
Oh, I wish you would have.
I finally got it. I was like, oh my God, I had to go. I had to go. So I went and pushed, and I knew, like even before I started pushing, I'm like, this feels large. Whatever's going on is large. And I could just tell. And the size of this movement, Steve, it looked like
Oh my
like
God.
a can of compressor.
Wow.
It was large. It was all up. Let me draw a picture for Steve. It
Oh,
was
God.
up the side of it was. It was all up the side of the bowl.
Oh, you did that too?
I mean, it was crazy. Like there was water, okay,
Uh-huh.
and you could tell most that there was a bunch of it under the water, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And then and then it was going up the side of
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like when you flush, did it leave skid marks on the inside of the toilet?
Oh, I had. Here's what happened. Like okay, like there's the water, and here is the when you looked in the seat. When I looked, so it was like half of it was in the water, and the other half was above the water.
Uh-huh.
It was massive, so it's kind of like it was kind of like that. It was massive.
Oh wow.
By the way, there's a picture of Steve, everybody. There's the picture of Steve.
God.
So what I had to do was I tried to flush.
Uh-huh.
That
And
wasn't
Steve,
going down.
It did not go down. It
Oh.
was it tried. The bottom, I think the bottom of it tried to go down,
Right.
but then the upper half of it was still, when I flushed, the upper half was still up, and the water went lower than the leftover.
Yeah.
And then I was like, what the hell? So I tried flushing again, and the water just came up, and it was,
Yeah.
and I was just like, oh, so I had to grab the plunger, right?
Oh.
Oh
I
God.
grabbed the plunger. I tried to get it to where the inside of the plunger, where it would go into the plunger, because I didn't want to,
Yeah.
and then I plunged and plunged and plunged, and then the water started going down.
Yeah.
Yeah. To where I could push the button and it could flush again. But by then it had broken up in pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was nuts. It was crazy. So,
Ooh.
yeah.
I haven't
It
had
was-
any of those in a while. I had the
Oh.
one where the landlord had to come next toilet.
This
That
was,
a bad one.
it was massive. It was massive. It was, it was, I don't know.
Mine yesterday was really soft.
But I haven't
It's
gone.
fun.
I haven't gone in a few days. Like the
Oh, that's
last time I
fine,
went
yeah.
was
Yeah.
the last time I went was like Friday last week or something. So I finally went again, and thank God. So I unclogged myself last night. Yeah. Now I'm, and I'm doing stool softeners every day.
Oh.
With my daily meds, I take a stool softener.
Oh hell.
Yeah.
I could never do that. Unless I was really plugged up.
Anyway, happy birthday, Christina.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Figured I'd share a good story on your birthday.
Thanks.
But I feel better now. I do feel more relieved. Oh my God.
I'm so glad.
Thank you, baby Jesus, for letting me pass this movement relatively pain-free. But the beginnings of it, it felt like there was some extra widening that had to go on. And
Oh yeah. I know how
I was
it
like,
is. Yep. Is this supposed to expand that far? Wait.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That was the thing. When I looked at it, I was like, how did that get out of there? Because it was massive. Oh. But anyway.
Then you feel it sticks through, like it busts through the wall there. Like, oh,
It was just so massive. I was like, I wish I had a tape measure. If I had a tape measure, I'd measure it for Steve, because
I
I
knew
knew-
a tape measure for my toilet.
Oh,
I
my
knew.
God.
I'm like, this one looked impressive. This was bigger than anything I have ever passed out of me before. And that's in 50 some odd years.
Right? Yeah.
I've never had a bowel movement so massive.
Well,
But I
I'm glad
felt
it
like
happened on
well,
Christina's birthday.
It was shaped like my colon. I think it was my whole colon was this movement, and I just think it all came out. So, oh no.
It just all came out one big push.
Yeah. So I figured it was very impressive.
Hmm.
Yeah. But I need to get a tape measure,
Yeah.
you know,
I
to
think
get
I might have one. I might have
Should
one.
we
It's
get you a scale while we're at it?
we should, because I need,
One of those
and also I
fish
need to get the
scales?
girth. I need to get the girth as well.
Oh
Just
yeah,
not,
yeah,
you know,
yeah. Because some of mine are some big round. Yeah, 'cause
yeah, just
they won't
it
even
was
fit down the
amazing.
hole. So, and that's got to be a 2-inch hole. So,
Yeah. Anyway, for turd measuring, we need a tape measure for turd measuring to see who has the better one each week, Steve or me. Yes, that's what I needed. And by the way, it was longer than that. Whatever you just pulled out, it was longer than that. It was very long. Yeah, it was
Well,
probably
that's 12.
I'm thinking it was probably like a foot long, but so much of it was under the water, and it was in the water into the hole and coming up out of it. It looked like it was trying to escape from the sewer. It was horrible.
it was a stalagmite.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It was so painful at first. Then it was just relief. You went from pain to relief. Oh goodness.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
So there's my
Almost,
birthday.
almost orgasmic.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Oh, and also I want to say that my wife is conveniently leaving right around the time the yard should be mowed again. So I'm just putting it out there that someone will.
It's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
I'll come mow it.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, I don't have a truck.
Yeah.
I will drive you over there if you cut his grass. I will love to see it.
I thought Dan said your last part was coming.
We're
Isn't
still
it?
waiting on it.
Yeah,
What's
it hasn't gotten here yet.
Where's it coming from?
China. I don't know.
China or what the hell?
Well, I'm sure it's coming from China.
I have
Probably
no
trying to
idea.
get through Boston.
Why Boston? Is it
Or
coming
Baltimore.
No,
Baltimore.
oh, okay.
Also.
No.
Okay.
Also.
Hmm.
Absent-minded.
And we'll see. I hope your part gets in soon. But it's
I
not
do
that big a
too.
part, right? Dan said it was just a little part that was going on the.
Yeah, that's a part.
Because he
Hopefully
showed us
it
a
is.
picture of where the part was going on your
Yeah.
vehicle. Yeah. Oh well. By the way, Christina got a birthday gift this morning.
Mm-hmm.
We were backstage waiting for the show to start, and she was kissing Dan and thanking him for her
Oh, God.
for her birthday gift. And she said, "Oh, so here's the gift she got, everybody. Look at this. This is Christina's birthday gift that Dan got her. It's Funko Pops, Christina and Dan.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, can I point out Dan's not wearing pants?
Yes, he is.
Oh, he is wearing pants
He's
there? 'Cause I just-
he's got shorts on.
oh, okay.
Shorts, flip flops, and he's got a game controller and a hammer in his hand.
Oh, very nice.
And I have a fishing pole and a watering canister.
A fishing pole
Yeah.
and look at that. They made a little hillbilly Christina. Funko made a hillbilly Christina with a fishing pole and a big jug of water. And it looked like it's green, morning disaster green. I
Yeah.
love it. Love it. Way to
It's upside
go.
down.
That's
Yep.
awesome, Christina.
Thanks.
That's
I
nice.
love it. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
Dan
he
got
got
a
me
personalized Funko Pop.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
He got me started on the Funko Pops.
Oh
Yeah.
no. You're collecting them? Oh my.
Yeah. Not like he does, though. I get a few here and there, but
By the way, Johnny came in and said eat it snapper, that was big when we were doing the Light on Lamb show in Peoria. So eat it snapper back to you, Johnny. Back to you, brother. DA says, and of course, Dan has a camera. since he'll be filming her in the bedroom from the closet. Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if the fire dwarf was a voyeur? Oh my God. We would have so much fun with that.
Oh my God.
Where is the fire dwarf? What did I do with that? Oh, I'm fine.
Look at all those fucking whiteboards.
And they're all filled with.
I'm gonna take those.
Here's a titty dive.
Oh yeah.
Here's Steve. Here's Steve taking a dump on a tree or something. I don't know.
That's how he shit at the golf course.
Oh, here's fire dwarf. Okay, yeah. There's fire dwarf. There he is. There's a fire, and there's some kind of testicle there. I don't know. Was I using my left hand trying to get my signature or something? Here's fire.
Yeah.
Imagine if fire dwarf was a voyeur and hid in the closet. Oh God, that would be so. That is fantastic. No. Could you imagine?
No. What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Good God.
All I gotta do is draw a picture of Bubba watching from a dirty van, masturbating. But Bubba's not talking. I guess Bubba's not talking to me.
I don't know. He talked to me the other day. He sent me a message.
He's not talking to me.
He met that dude, the landlord. So
yeah. He's happy. Is he happy where he is now?
I guess. I don't know if he's moved yet. He just said I met that Dan guy today, the landlord. He's pretty nice.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad he's.
I don't do nothing to piss him off though.
I'm glad he's got a place to live, or you know what I mean, and that's all coming together. So I'm glad.
He's probably better. I would be quite honest with you. I told Christina he's probably better off over there in Annapolis because there's only 6 people over there. Or if he would have moved over here, he would have been over in a fucking building with all those busybody ladies, and they would be up in his business, and they would be. We smell
narking him out.
All the time.
You're saying there's a bunch of bitches who live in the building next to you?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
We certainly don't want anyone that smokes some marijuana.
Oh, and he did it outside. He's smoking outside.
By the way, when we were live Saturday at that Fat Ass 5K, Steve was smoking so much weed.
He was gone.
He was vaping so much, and he was so high. And didn't we tell him?
What the hell?
Somebody's at the window.
Oh, there's a pervert at the window.
I thought he was sick. Why is he outside?
Pervert peeking in the window.
Who? There's a pervert. There's a pervert in your window.
Don't know what he's doing.
Who is that?
It's Dan.
Oh, okay. I thought it was somebody else. Like, who the hell is knocking on your window?
What the hell he's doing?
I'll be damned. No,
fucking weirdo.
I was so shocked that Steve was out there smoking the vapes right in front of us, right next to us.
He doesn't care.
There's no law. It's just like smoking a cigarette.
Okay, but there were police. There were police all over the place, and Steve's just like smoking his vape.
You know how many people I saw smoking their vapes? Lots.
But there's different kinds of vapes, aren't there?
Yeah, I know there's different kinds of vapes, but all these people have the kind of vapes look like the people's vapes I've used before. So don't even tell me. That lady even from fucking high profile knew I was smoking a vape. She even said, "Oh, I see you got a vape." Yeah. Fuck yeah.
He was so high.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Dude,
We had a good time at that event, though.
Oh, dude, you missed it. After you left, shit, dude, we got bacon. The dude brought over all this greasy ass fucking bacon.
Mhm.
Oh, it was delicious.
Mhm.
We was stuffing bacon in our mouths and grease, licking the grease off our fingers.
I have stayed for the party before, and it's a great time. It really is a good time. But you guys, I was sick. I should have even done the broadcast.
That's true. That is true.
So all I want to do is go home. So I'm glad you guys had fun. Did you do anything else? Did you stay for the band?
Oh, we went down there too. We went down to the post party.
Yeah, they hooked us up. They gave us free passes to go down there. So,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know you were really happy with us. So
we got a free sandwich. And the barbecue wasn't the best, but I would have made it a little bit better. But hey, the bacon was from Margot's. Oh, I used to hit on that lady from Margot's Meat. She was on Facebook.
Who haven't you hit on, Steve?
He hits on women. You admit you're hitting on women on Facebook.
Well, she was friends with some friends that I was friends with, so I friended her, and then I started checking out. So she's single, and she's got, hey, want to go to dinner sometime?
So you randomly go to people's Facebook page and just ask them questions like that? You ask what they want to go to dinner and stuff like that?
Well, I tell them a little bit about myself, and and I don't just.
I mean, don't you think that's odd though? Like I would. I don't know.
But single, you wouldn't do it because you're married. What if you were single?
But how do you know? How do you know what they are?
Well, they say they're single. A lot of the. I don't. If it doesn't say they're single, I don't. Or if it doesn't say they're single or widowed or divorced, I don't mess with married women.
Right.
I might ask him.
Are you sure?
I might ask him to be a
some
friend.
People just don't say anything at all, right? They just think it's nobody's business.
I might have met them in person one time and maybe had sent them a friend request, and then their husband thinks that I was hitting on her. I wasn't, because I met her in person.
You may have told one that you wanted to kiss her neck.
What?
You told a woman you wanted to kiss her neck?
No, not her. No.
Who did you ask?
Oh, you. That was.
So you sent Christina. Wait a minute. You sent Christina a message on Facebook saying, "I want to kiss your neck." That sounds so creepy. So you reach out to random women on Facebook.
It's real creepy now.
Kiss your neck.
It's not even.
Ew.
How would you?
It's got even more creepy now. Now you bring that up. Why can't you let that go? Why can't you block that out of my head?
Because it has traumatized me.
I blocked that out of my head.
I am forever scarred.
Just the thought of some pervert asking her if he could kiss her neck.
You said that.
Was obviously a traumatic experience for her. Don't you feel bad that you caused trauma for someone else? Can I kiss your neck?
God damn piece of shit cat.
Oh my God.
Just a minute.
I mean, I could not imagine being a woman having Steve. For starters, you'd smell that breath if he was kissing your neck, I'd imagine. And then you get a whiff of that breath. Oh, God. It would be traumatizing. Oh, my God.
Okay, can we move on to a new subject now? We don't need to discuss that.
Hey, I have pictures from the fat ass. We can show those.
Yo, you should. You should show the pictures of Steve. So what else did he send you? Well, this is when you first and didn't you first meet him on this show?
Yes.
And then he immediately started sending I want to kiss you.
That was
But
after
he knew you were married. He knew you were married. He was still going, yeah, I want to kiss your neck.
Okay, let's move on.
Well, this was
Let's move on.
This was after I
thought we
met
were
him
gonna
in the
show pictures.
hospital.
Yeah, you
And I
went to see
started
him in the
cleaning.
hospital.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I started cleaning for him when he still lived over
in
Oriental,
Oriental.
wherever it is. Yeah. And I gave him a hug before I left.
Yeah.
And when I got home, I got a message later saying, if you weren't married, I would have kissed your neck. Oh, I will never hug him again.
How disturbing. Oh my God. That is very troubling. Oh my God.
Yeah, quite
good
disturbing.
Lord. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He's so creepy. What's the creep? All right, here's some of the pictures. Look at that.
These were from
I don't look
5K Facebook
I look
page.
like I've gained weight since.
You don't.
No, you don't.
Look how fucking great. I hate that
Very
picture.
noticeable.
And look, the donuts look like they're there for me because they're right next to me. By the way, the donuts were not for me, everybody.
No, they had those waiting when we got there. We rolled up and Larry was there on his golf cart and had the donuts.
Taking care of things. I love the little
Check out
pig look
Steve.
on Steve. He had his pig.
Isn't he adorable?
He had his pig tails and pig nose and pig bow tie on.
Yeah.
Steve and I look good. Then we got that lush
pig
behind
tail.
us drinking that big beer.
That was Dan up there getting his food at the after
Mhm.
party.
Oh.
I just pulled most of these off the
Awesome.
their Facebook page.
Ooh.
This is what Steve was getting off to. We were sitting down here behind this rock wall, and he was enjoying the view. That's all I'm gonna say.
There were women going up the rock wall, weren't there?
Oh yes, and they were
He was
wearing those
peeping
harnesses.
on every single one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was a good time.
Go,
Oh,
Dan, go.
Wrong man, Dan. Yeah. Keep out.
He did it. He did it. He did it.
Oh, who took? Was that on their website?
No, I took those.
So that was a great picture. Look at that
Here's a
pervert.
creeper.
He looks like
Yeah,
like
look at his
someone
face.
Yeah. It's like he wants to kiss necks.
He was watching them women climb up that wall.
Yeah, look at it. Look.
Doesn't
He
he
looks
just
like
look
a pervert.
creepy?
Oh my God.
This must have been after. Tell him what you got to see, Steve. Look, he's cracking up. He's so high.
He was creeping on all kinds of women, I'm sure. Oh, now look at him. Oh, good Lord.
Damn it. Hold on. Hit the wrong damn button. But Steve, tell him he was watching these women climb up the rock wall, and he got to see something.
Oh. Let me just say this right here and right now.
Mm-hmm.
I love yoga pants.
You love what?
Yoga pants.
Oh, okay.
Them women would come up there in those yoga pants and they'd have to pull those harnesses real tight, and it would make their butt cheeks be very pronounced. As you can tell.
Yeah, it left
and they would
nothing
climb
to
up
the
the wall.
imagination.
That was the
So they're putting harnesses around. That sounds like
we didn't get a picture of it because it was.
Sounds like camel toe
I
surprise.
don't know, I must be eating like that. Right?
Yeah, there was a lot of. I noticed a lot of yoga pants.
But there was a lot. The first one.
Look at that disturbing tongue. Look at that. Oh my God.
I was just sitting there watching this chick dance. Christina, come here. Look at that. I said,
I want to kiss her
in the gray. What do you mean look at the chick up in the gray? Look, the one in the gray. She shit her pants.
Oh, yeah.
So he was
that
convinced that someone defecated themselves. That was excited him, and he thinking that
I wasn't
happened.
convinced. She did. She did.
Yeah, he was. Oh, somebody like me.
So somebody else.
Why were you so convinced that there was an accident?
Because you could see it. Evidently,
You're
she
so
didn't have underwear on her yoga pants. That was my
Of
donut.
course.
There he was
Those
without donuts.
donuts.
Look at that. He's very happy there.
It was
Look how
Volker.
professional we look.
Oh, there we are. There's Volk standing behind us.
Mhm.
That's when it got good. When Dan noticed that Steve wasn't saying anything, so Dan grabbed the other microphone. Thank
What?
God.
Oh, look, Steve finished.
All right. Way to go, Steve. Yeah.
I did it.
Hey,
There
look.
it is.
Oh,
There's-
Pants.
all right. That was a woman you saw that.
Yeah.
Now, how do you know that's a poop stain? That
I
That
think
looked
she
like she
sat on
sat
a
it.
milk tud.
yeah. Yeah. Well, looks like she sat on something, didn't look like. That excited you, Steve?
What did
He
they
just said it
excite
sounded
me?
like Steve found his soulmate.
Well, he turned his camera off. I think he's
I
excited.
wouldn't say it excited me.
Oh, he got
did.
excited. Steve got a full-on
Now,
Oh,
the latest,
tell.
just as we were getting ready to wrap it up
uh-huh.
for the day, one of the last people to go up the rock wall was just quite attractive.
Mm-hmm.
I would say she was even the milk. She might have even been a gilt. She was
Mhm.
probably in her late 40s. Very attractive, though. Blonde hair, tan. She had jean shorts on.
Loose
Mhm.
She's
fitting.
climbing up the
jean
wall, and
shorts.
I'm just watching it because she's really going up the wall. And I look up, and I
Yeah.
stop because her whole hoo-ha was poking out of the shorts.
We can see you're imagining it right now.
And you know what?
What?
She's not a true blonde. I can tell you that.
So you're saying you saw everything?
He got a full-on beef shot.
I saw everything
Oh, good Lord.
more than once. Because after I looked the first time, I had to check again to confirm what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
And it got even
That
better.
was your highlight of the day, wasn't it, Steve?
I don't
He
know
was
if
so
it was
excited.
that or finally being able to see the lady in the bodysuit, because man, she was hot too. And she was
Oh, you
running
finally
around.
got to see her?
Yeah, she was running around taking pictures with guys. I was just like, "Come here, baby." No, but it was a good time. It was
Well,
the
yeah,
band was
because
good.
she was wearing a really tight bodysuit and she
Yeah.
wasn't wearing a bra. She wasn't wearing panties.
Oh, good
You
Lord.
could see it all. I kept telling like, Steve, look, there she is.
Why would this woman choose? Why would she choose to climb a wall if she wasn't wearing panties?
I don't know. By
That
that
seems
time,
like a very
like I
questionable
said,
decision.
that was like right before the end of it. So there was a lot of inebriated women out there by that time.
Yes,
There was some
was.
drinking going on.
There was a lot of drinking going on. I was not drinking.
That's right.
I was only drinking
Well, you don't
water.
have to. You were so high, you
It's okay.
were already inebriated.
I drank enough for you, Steve. I drank enough for the both of us.
Christina drank my beer for me.
I was having a good time.
It was fun. It was fun.
It was fun.
I
The
think-
band, I love the band. They
You're
are great.
Captain Cheech.
Yeah, is that Captain Geach?
Yes.
That was
Yeah,
that
Captain
kind
Geach is
of-
good.
And that's a fucking. They had fucking guitar techs and everything. They have guitars lined up and fucking semi and they're probably
they're
almost
good.
as good as Jelly Roll.
You think they were almost as good as Jelly Roll?
That's good.
Oh, they're good. They're good, man. No, Jelly Roll. He's I don't even want to talk about him anymore. He won't return my calls or my texts or anything.
So you're trying to reach out to him?
Yeah, I told him my truck was broke down. I wanted to
Oh my God.
Maybe since he got his 16-year-old daughter a new truck, maybe he'd loan me some money. I'll pay him back.
You're so full of
So
shit.
you sent him you sent a message to Jelly Roll
Yeah.
and you asked him for money?
Well, first I asked him how his mom was doing,
Yeah.
and then I asked him for money. I didn't really ask him for money. I just asked him to buy me another truck. He don't have to. He don't have to give me the money. He can buy it himself if he wants.
So why were you So you just sent random letters asking people for money?
Well, people I know
Hmm.
and I've met before. What was that? Well, that was lemonade.
Hmm.
Still a lot better.
Very,
Good God.
very strange. Very,
Steve,
very.
Very strange. Very strange.
I would, if I was wealthy and I just got weird messages from people asking for money, you know, the answer would be no. Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, you know, share any money with anybody. Right?
No.
It's very odd that it's very odd that you do this. Has anyone ever sent you money when you ask them to send you money?
My mom.
Well, that's your mom. Good Lord.
I just find that so odd.
How is your mom, by the way?
Yeah, how's your mom?
Oh, so well, I talked to her on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
After I call her, and I leave Beth a message, she's called me. She said, "Well, I see you are alive. You can't call your mother on Mother's Day." I said, "Whoa, step off there. I called you 4 times, left messages. Oh, it must be my phone." And she started rambling on. And she's still in the rehabilitation center. Yes, I sent her flowers for Mother's Day. I sent her flowers.
Well, that was sweet.
And
So you sent your mother a notice saying you were thinking of her. Is she living in the rehab now, or where is she?
well, it's just she's not living there. I mean, she's staying there right now because they're working on getting her out back to walking again.
Well, that's what I mean. So she's living in the rehab, right? So they can.
Right. But in
it's not
rehab
a
is
lot.
only about 200 yards from her home. So
Okay, but she's not
Good.
sleeping in her home or anything.
right. But she's telling me that she's gonna be able to get the insurance. She's gonna give her a rental car till she finds a new car. And she's gonna be able to spend up to $800 a month on a rental car. So
Oh, good for her.
it's like you need to be driving. You need to be driving, goddammit. But she
Can
claimed
she
it was in the
drive?
road because her shoe fell off. This was a whole accident. It didn't have anything to do with her eyes. Says because her shoe fell off. So maybe you better wear shoes to fucking stay on your feet.
Can she can your mother can she even drive right now?
Right this moment, no. Right this very moment. Because she has, she's in a body cast for at least the next 6 weeks. They're gonna. They said she says she's going home in 2 weeks from there, but like I said, home is only 200 yards away from where she's at, so
I'll be
they can
damned.
pay somebody to go over in the lunch hour with her. And it's just a short walk from where she's at. So yeah, but she was in a very good mood when I talked to her.
So your mother was in a good mood.
Yeah, she's getting better. Well, figure something out different.
And she says
she's gonna kick it anytime soon.
so how long is it going to be before she's able to walk or anything?
They're thinking. I mean, they're getting her up now, but it has whatever. God, I'll tell you what it is. She told me, and it's a bad thing to do, and a lot of people do it. But she's never. We've never liked wearing seatbelts. Okay, well, and now since she has had whatever they call it, pacemaker put in, she actually has a thing from the doctor that says she can't wear a shoulder strap because she can't wear a bra anymore because of where it works. It rubs right on the area.
Yeah.
So what she did was she has a vehicle that will constantly ding if you don't have your seatbelt on.
Yeah.
So what she normally does is she plugs the seatbelt on and sits on the seatbelt. And that's what they said fractured her spine is when she was in that wreck. It threw her body over and the base of her spine hit that buckle. And that's where she got because that's where the fracture is, right there at the very, very top of your butt, base of your spine. And it's something that's pushing on a nerve in her right leg because her right leg always hurts.
So you're saying that if she didn't have a pacemaker, she wouldn't be in as bad a shape as she's in right now.
Well,
that's what it sounds like to me. Do you feel that the same way, Christina? Did I get that right? And is he saying
that's true?
Yeah.
I feel like there's bugs crawling all over me.
Perhaps she should file a lawsuit against the people who made whatever she was wearing. She thought she was under the impression she was under the impression that she was making herself safer. It ended up breaking her back. You know what I mean? She might want to consider a lawsuit.
She's already got this lawyer going. She already got a lawyer going now. He's a good lawyer, that's for sure.
It wasn't her fault, was it? Or was it?
Oh, it was her fault. Her foot slipped off. Her foot slipped off the brake onto the accelerator, and she accelerated out into the intersection.
And that's when the
gentleman didn't have a stop. Yeah, he didn't have to stop. She had to stop.
Oh boy!
She brought us. She said his is nothing. She said all her insurance had to do is they had to pay to have a new door put on his truck. That was it. Mm-hmm. So he wasn't hurt at all or anything.
Well, thank God.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I said, thank God.
Hey, by the way, Holly sent me the Illinois Unclaimed Property website for the state of Illinois. So I'm checking unclaimed property, and there is a Stephen Stanton from Dupo, Illinois, who lived at 345 McBride Avenue, who is owed money.
Really? That's me.
Wow.
He's owed money. And this is several instances. There's He's owed money from a Caremark PCS or Caremark PCS or something. And then from PayPal.
Oh, really?
It says Steven Stanton is owed money.
That's me. 345.
345 McBride. 345B McBride.
Yeah, that's what we always had to say I lived in B. So that was the house next door.
Well,
But I never lived there. We rented it out to somebody else. Wow. I have to check that out.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to claim this money. I'm saying I'm a
You
lion.
can't claim it. I don't know how I'll claim it because I don't know how I could claim it.
You go right on the website and there's a button. You hit claim.
Oh. I think
I'm going to steal that money.
I think I even have, because I think my old Medicaid card has that address on it.
What's your middle? Your middle name is
Blaine.
Is Blaine, right? So you're Stephen B. Stanton.
Stephen B. Stanton.
Because there's a Stephen G. Stanton that's owed a bunch of money too.
Oh, I'm not G. I'm B.
Well, I found Stephen Stanton from Dupe, Illinois is owed money.
Wow. Cool.
From 2019.
Yeah.
And from 2022.
Wow. Those would have been when I lived there.
Stephen Stanton is owed money.
Ooh.
Let me check Christina Wright for her birthday. Maybe for your birthday, you'd find out you're owed money.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I'm going to have to check that out. It could be $1 million dollars. If it's $1 million, I'm going to be, oh, yeah.
I'm sure
I
it's
thought you were going to see exactly. I thought you were going to say I was wanted.
It's probably like $5.
You said Dupe, Illinois. I'm like, fuck. I'm going to jail now if they're looking for me.
Yes, Steve, you have a warrant out for your arrest.
Because it wouldn't be the first time I ever been to St.
would
Clair.
not surprise me.
St. Clair County. I wasn't.
What town do you live in, Christina?
Let's see. Athens, Edinburgh, Petersburg, Springfield.
I'll do Athens first. See if there's any Christina Wrights in Athens. No, none there.
Of course not.
Sorry. Let's try Springfield. So this is a website. It's from the Treasurer Frericks. He puts this website, he updates this website every year that, you go there and check and see if you're owed money.
Right.
And it updates you, tells you. So it's pretty cool.
Ray. Message for you.
There's a message for me? What?
Here, it's up on the screen.
All right. So Johnny says, I was driving through Springfield and got to wondering what happened to you and did a search. Here you are and hooked up now. Been a long time. Oh, that's awesome, Johnny. That's fantastic. I love it. I love it.
Huh?
Look at that. And we're here every morning. Every morning, Johnny. You got to check out the show. We have a lot of fun here. And we have Steve, of course, who was.
Now, I hope it's not a sting because CVS is where I did go buy all my acetaminophen.
Oh, my God. Steve.
All he says, Caremark is CVS Pharmacy. So you're owed money from CVS Pharmacy says they owe you money, Steve.
Maybe I overpaid for those 3 cases of acetaminophen.
I doubt you. Did you even pay for them?
No, we had to pay for stuff at the pharmacy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thought maybe it was one of your.
But there's money. There's
discounts.
money if you claim
Now,
it. If you claim it, they'll send you the money.
I'm going to. I got to show.
Oh, good.
I'm going to win the money. I'm winning the money.
Yeah.
Better not wiggle too much. I don't want to break my chair.
Yeah, don't break your chair.
Although this has a warranty. on it.
Anybody want me to check the list for him? Who should I check? Let's check Dan.
Dan?
I'll check and see if Dan's owed any money. Let's see.
Is that Mike Winder?
Mm,
He used to be the mascot. That's it. When they were the Turtles. the
Sliders.
Frog. Slider, that's it. Slider. Yeah.
Springfield Sliders.
I don't see any Dan. Sorry, Dan.
Huh.
I'm looking.
Well,
Sorry, Dan.
shit.
Hello.
But all you do is you put your name in and it gives you all the people that are owed money.
Wow. Cool.
It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. Steven Stanton is owed money.
That's me.
Yeah. So ask Holly to send you this.
Yeah.
You know, ask her to send you the website, and then you could.
It's rain today.
Yeah,
Yes, it is. It's supposed to be a shitty day.
yeah.
Makes me mad.
Shitty day? It
Yeah, it's
probably
supposed to
will be
rain all
shitty
day.
because
Dan says he's owed money from his automotive repair customer.
Oh.
Whose automotive
Oh.
repairs are you doing now, Dan?
yeah, who
Good luck
you
with
got?
that.
Oh, is
He's a
Jason
cheap
not paying you?
He's a cheap bastard. You
'Cause
know what
I
he
bet
did to me
that's-
last week?
I bet
Jason
that son
not
of a bitch
paying
doesn't
you?
pay anybody. Oh man.
Last week he sends me $75, okay, to go
Yeah.
pick up his stuff. The total was like $70.38. He's like, you can keep the change. I'm like, gee, thanks, you cheap fucker.
Well, she just had to go to fucking Maribus. Okay, she got the economy car. Gallon of gas is only $3.79. So $5 is plenty for a gallon of gas.
Uh-huh. There he goes. We know you're on top of it, Steve. We know you're on top, brother. Want to make sure you're going to get your goods. So you went to pick up weed for him as well as
His groceries.
his
Yeah.
groceries and stuff.
No.
Yeah.
We need to start changing the terminology because
Oh,
she's
hell.
not picking up weed. She's picking up THC-based products.
In other words, weed, aka weed.
Yeah.
Where do they get THC from?
Weed.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, God, Steve.
Unbelievable.
He's something else.
You really are something. Unbelievable. So then, if I call it weed, I'm not wrong.
Well,
No.
Right?
right. You're right.
Thank
You're right.
That's all
Thanks.
THC.
But it's actually it's a byproduct. And I honestly don't think sometimes, now Rhino would know this, but I don't think sometimes these cartridges and stuff that you buy, I think they're some of them are chemical made. I don't think they're 100% squeezed out of a bud. Now, I know Rhino, he does his own. He squeezes his own. He makes his own. He's got a squeezer.
You know, Rhino, your co-host on Wake and Bake.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
makes his own wax.
Mm-hmm.
Sometime we'll get over there and try some. I can't believe I knew.
How often
He's
is
right.
Rhino high?
How often?
Oh,
Of the
Every day.
24 hours a day, how many are high?
20.
So You think he's
Well-
not high for 4 hours a day, and the rest of the day he's high?
Well, there's a difference between high, and there's a difference between stoned. Now, stoned
I don't
is
know.
you
Wait,
just zone out to everything. You just woo. High is when you can still, enunciate words and say stuff.
so, like Saturday, you were high because you couldn't speak.
Well, I was stoned. I got to the point where I was stoned. When I was high, that would be right around the giggle time. When I started
So
giggling,
what's less? Is high or stoned less?
high is less.
Okay.
Stoned is you've gone overboard.
So that's when so stone means going
Yeah.
overboard. Okay.
Yeah. See, my thing is sometimes I get uncontrollably giggly.
Yeah.
If that's where I need to stop, because that's probably the highest point.
Uh-huh.
I need to stop. But if I go, let's just say I get to that point, I take another hit, or it's not rounded at the top. It's a sharp angle back down.
Mm-hmm.
So once you reach the top, which is giggly, the next one you're slowly slipping into where my eyes might be open, but I can't see anybody or hear anything. Or that might have been why I quit talking, because I might have been hearing so many people, because I hear you talking and Dan talking and the people out on the street, and I swear to God, there's bugs crawling all over me. But
It's time to bathe.
So you're convinced there are bugs crawling all over you right now. You might be stoned now.
no, I'm not stoned yet. But because I'm getting very chatty. I'm getting very chatty. So it means it would be in my best interest to stop right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see Joel's in the chat room.
Good morning, Joel.
Yep.
Let me
Hi,
just say, hey, Joel, my wife is going to be there Friday.
Oh,
I just want to let him know because,
and TJ asks, is there such thing as a weed overdose? Okay.
Can you
Now I just
overdose
say-
on weed?
No, you cannot. I have a statistic that I could share in a book, but there's only way you could overdose on weed is you would have to literally smoke like 1,500 pounds in 15 minutes. But it doesn't affect the side of your brain that controls your breathing, so you'll never overdose on weed.
Not even possible. So
Yeah.
to smoke that much.
So that's why all the other stuff you can overdose on, but not weed. That's why I like weed, because I'm not going to kill myself on that, at least.
Well, yeah, but you can have too
But
much
that, I could.
because I have had, like when we did that one show where we were smoking the weed on the show.
Right.
I had too much
Right. Yeah.
because I was messed up. I could not.
Right, yeah.
It took it was
I
the
could
rest of the
feel-
day. I was worthless.
Yeah, because of my size and my other health issues, I could easily kill myself, even though you can't kill yourself with the weed. I could cause myself to go into a cardiac arrhythmia and have a heart attack.
And still you smoke weed as much as you do? Oh my God.
No self-control.
Oh boy.
Well, it's just like smoking cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes. And it's not like just not smoking cigarettes, because I don't smoke cigarettes. I will probably only take 2 more hits of a vape after the show. Maybe 2.
So, but you're saying it could kill you,
Well, it could. I mean,
but
I
you
could
still
have-
do it.
But there's other things that kind of walking through the bathroom could kill me too.
Oh my god.
Right. Yeah, I know you could get hit by a meteor.
Yeah.
Oh, I could trip and
Well, I
fall.
found this. It says a marijuana overdose is a term used to describe the unpleasant symptoms that occur when someone consumes too much of the drug.
Yeah.
The symptoms can vary depending on the person's sensitivity to THC and the dosage consumed. While a marijuana overdose is not fatal, it can still be a cause of concern.
I'm telling you, it's very unpleasant. I have my relationship with marijuana is not good.
Yeah.
And I've been told from my doctor, or actually plural, doctors, just don't do it again, ever. Just don't do it. You're not.
Yeah. But it says the most symptoms of marijuana overdose include anxiety, panic attacks, palpitations, paranoia, and hallucinations.
Yep. Yeah. That's why I'm not supposed to. They said, just don't do it. I cannot handle it.
There's been times I've overdone it and I just sit, I can't move. I'm just.
But you still do it. That's Steve's normal state. That's his normal state. That's his state right now.
Yeah.
What is the position of marijuana? What is the when you smoke it so much, all you want to do is sit there and scratch your ass all day. That's what Steve has. All he does is he just sniffs, he just scratches his ass, and then he goes, then he does this, then he goes. So it's like all days, and then and smelling his hands.
Gross.
Does it all the time. Everyone watch at home. Watch at home. You'll see him. He'll go back and he'll either tug at his nuts or scratch his ass, and then he brings that hand forward after sometimes he'll go. You'll see his hand doing this, and he'll go, and his eyes roll back. And then you'll see this. There you go.
117.27.
And then he gets a good whiff of it, and he goes. Or sometimes you see the hand going back, and it's like. And he takes a full whiff of it. Very disturbing.
Like he's getting ready to do it now. Where's your hand, Steve? Where's your hand?
Right here.
Where's your other hand?
You see his left hand is doing something. He's down there tugging at something. Yeah.
Now watch. Watch for the sniff.
Mm-hmm.
He's guaranteed to do it.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it on the big screen like that. I'm not that stupid.
Oh, what'd you just do, Steve?
Oh, good Lord.
He can't resist. He can't.
Yeah, he couldn't. He's like, well, what? I didn't do anything.
So is it time to shower? We know that's why you do
it. I showered yesterday.
Okay.
How many hours ago did you shower?
How many hours a day do I shower?
Well, how many hours ago did you shower?
Oh. Well, I showered bugs.
There's no bugs.
What
bugs?
Well, they say weed can cause weed overdose can cause hallucinations
all over me. I feel bugs.
I gotta tell you, we've been getting a lot of rain. You could get ants. Maybe it's ants.
Ants?
You got ants in your pants.
I better get my spray out.
When it's this much rain,
you'll
get ants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a toad last year or 2 years ago.
Oh well.
But yeah.
So I'm just saying, has it been 24 hours since you last showered, or?
Oh no, it's been about 12.
So you showered yesterday morning around this time. Or
No, what about
last
What
Steven
shirt?
won
What
9.
shirt do you have on?
The same one he wore Saturday.
You have not. Oh my God, Stephen.
So you know he's lying. You know he's lying when he says he showered because you know he didn't.
You
Why
had that
did
shirt
you
on all
shower?
day Saturday.
That's the same shirt he wore downtown on Saturday. To say it's a real Dallas Morning Disaster shirt.
Uh-huh.
It's a beautiful shirt.
Oh my God, Stephen.
Mhm.
No wonder why you feel like you have bugs crawling on you.
Look at how disgusting that shirt is. Oh, good Lord. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh well. And I bet Steve goes in there to the real, like the crevices of his ass. I mean, I bet he goes not just in the crack. I bet he goes to the actual hole and
Oh yeah.
dips the finger in a little bit. You know what I mean?
No, not the finger though. But I do get the pulsating
Or
water
he gets a little,
shoot
whatever.
up in there. I like the shoot. I like the shooting water. I'm trying to.
I bet your hands for when you sniff and then you come back and you get the same. I bet the same finger that was in his asshole goes right into the nose. He's like, he puts it right up there and, so you can get a good whiff of it.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm. You know he hasn't showered since when he's lying when he said he showered yesterday. You know that's a lie. You know he hasn't showered since before Saturday because that's the same shirt.
I only wear this shirt for an hour a day.
Yeah.
But Saturday, you had it on all day.
Saturday, you wore it when we first got there, which is what 9 o'clock?
Mm-hmm.
And you were wearing it throughout the day when you guys were partying. So I went home and you guys were partying there till what?
Till 3
2
o'clock. Till
3
they shut
o'clock.
down. 3 o'clock.
You were there till 3 o'clock. And that same sweaty. Oh my God.
I was sweating.
Oh, some of those pictures I saw sweat. Oh, good Lord.
My pants were wetter than my shirt.
Very disturbing.
Yeah, we know why your pants were wet and it wasn't sweat.
You know what you were looking at. Oh, well. Anyway.
I learned something, though. That the Army won't take me.
Yeah, they asked the recruiter.
You're 57 years old. Why would they want you?
I don't know. When I asked Dan, so Dan went up to the chick and like, what? You cut off 42.
You were actually asking, you wanted to find out if you could.
They did.
If you could enlist?
Yeah.
She kind of giggled when she looked at him. She's like, what?
I told him I wanted to be all I can be. In the Army.
I was like, can't he like peel potatoes or something?
The United States Army would not want you for anything. Good Lord. Oh, well. What a great first show of the week. Thanks, Steve.
Well,
Yeah,
it's my pleasure. My pleasure. I'm glad that I was able to provide.
I like how he moves further away from the microphone.
Oh.
He wants to get as far away as possible from the microphone.
Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Did you do dysentery for the pores on Sunday?
Yeah.
Yes.
We did a Mother's Day edition.
What did you make?
I made steak and mushroom quiche.
Oh.
For
Did you get to
Mother's
try
Day.
this? Was Dan and Christina your taste testers?
Yeah.
And how did they rate this food?
I think they rated it okay.
Really?
I
Thumbs
didn't
up.
care for it.
2
That's
thumbs
really
up.
good.
Look at that. Did you consider it a birthday present?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it was.
mhm.
I cooked Sunday dinner for him.
Oh, how
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Very sweet of him.
'Cause
No
I
problem.
I didn't see your food. Your show.
You also- don't forget the $5 I gave you Friday.
Yeah. Yeah. mhm.
That's part of your birthday too.
Oh,
You
gee,
gave her
thanks.
$5. Oh, we got to give her something for her birthday. Oh shit!
Yes, I
Mm.
expect gifts.
Ah.
No, it was good. I even had a piece yesterday for breakfast.
Look
And
at
I might eat
that.
the last piece today. It was really good.
Not bad.
Really? I ate
I
all
like-
mine yesterday.
You ate the entire thing.
Well, no, I ate half of it Sunday night and half of it Monday.
Oh my god.
It's half of it was way too much. I didn't eat no more all day.
Hey, I won $8 last
Really?
night.
Oh wow.
I got the Powerball number right. I've never won anything from Powerball, and I hit the actual Powerball number was 1, and so I won $8. I just thought I'd share, you know.
That's not enough for me to drink
$8
piss.
you
So
didn't have before.
Well, maybe I'll give Christina $8 for her birthday or something. You know what I mean?
there you go.
No,
Chime it
boy.
to her.
Yeah. Maybe I'll chime.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll chime 7.27 to Steve or something.
Oh good
Seven-
lord.
$7.13. I'll say, hey, can you give this to Christina?
Good lord.
Yep. Oh well. So
Awesome.
Brent says he'll always give something to Christina, but he says then Christina pays me.
Oh wow.
Good Lord.
He wishes.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh well.
Well, maybe you should send Brent that $7 and whatever.
TJ says, did the dish that Steve made have salmonella in it? Well, no, he said it was steak, right? So it wasn't
Mhm.
salmonella. It was
It's good. I haven't had the shit, so
salmonella.
I haven't been sick.
Salmonella is chicken or
Eggs.
it could be in vegetables. You know,
Oh, could it?
yeah. That's where salmonella is from. But you get from beef, you get something else. And I can't remember the name of it. So there's salmonella, and then I can't remember the name of the other one. Beef gives you something totally different.
Botulism?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Maybe no, I don't know if it's botulism. I can't remember. If somebody look it up, I'm sure.
Dysentery.
No, dysentery is diarrhea. That's for some bad.
Oh,
food.
yeah. Diarrhea.
Yeah.
Diarrhea.
You give diarrhea to people all the time. At least you're not making those fucking dump cakes anymore.
Oh, they'll be coming out. They're coming out. Those are more of a summer and fall. Summer and fall. Next week will be a special one.
What?
Special.
What's a special?
It's an original recipe of my own, and it's
You've made your own recipe up.
and it's going to be a first time ever. And
Oh.
Dan's going to be Dan. It's made with Dan in mind.
So you've created a dish of your own,
Yep.
and you'll be cooking it for Dan.
Well, beans I cooked Sunday for Christina. Actually,
Yeah.
I cook every Sunday for Christina. So
Yeah, I
Just
don't
as
have
you
to cook
want.
dinner.
You want to kiss her neck. So.
except for the
Ew.
boys, the boys won't eat anything I hate. Elliot will, but Baby was like, I'm not eating nothing. He got poop on it.
Your son Gabriel won't eat any food that Steve sends over?
No. No. He won't.
I don't blame him.
I think he associates that with the smell. Every time I say, hey, let's go to Steve's, he's, but mommy, do we have to? He smells.
Poor Gabriel.
I don't know where he got that from, but
Oh, well.
I don't think it's shortcake.
Oh, goddamn. Trichinosis.
it's
Yes.
Something
Trichinosis
spicy.
is from pork, I think.
Oh, okay.
What? Yeah, there's salmonella. There's salmonella. There's trichinosis, and there's something else.
Isn't E. coli one?
No, I can't.
No.
You get salmonella from chicken and fish, I think, and you get. I want to say you get trichinosis from pork.
Yeah, makes a.
Well, I don't want any of it.
But from beef, you get. I can't remember what you get. There's something from beef.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah,
Huh.
but then I don't eat hamburger raw, but I like a steak pretty close to raw.
Ew. I
Listen to
knew
me.
one of my friend's moms one time, she used to take raw hamburger, roll it up in a ball and eat it
And
raw.
eat it,
and I'm
yeah.
like, ew.
My
gross.
grandmother would.
Yeah.
My grandmother would eat raw all the time when she'd be
Ugh.
cooking. Oh, it didn't matter what she'd.
Just grab it. So I tasted it.
There's no
Yeah, she
way.
would constantly eat raw beef while cooking.
Mm-mm.
Not like a hamburger that's a little juicy, man. But
And she would constantly eat a little bit of ground beef, or all the time. Oh,
I've had worms. I've had tape.
can we get that drop? By the way, I've had worms. Oh.
132. Steve has worms.
Ah.
I have. I told the preacher
Yes, in
about
your
it.
diaper, and you told the pastor you had worms.
Yeah. I got worms in my butt.
How old were you when you had these worms?
Oh, I was probably 2 or 3. Maybe I was old enough to talk to 3 or 4. He said, oh, you do, Steven.
And he looked.
He didn't look. No.
Pastor, the pastor looked in your diaper. Or what the hell happened there? Oh,
Gross.
My mom probably said, Steven, get out. Because that was when we I don't know about you guys growing up, but we had a house where we had a room that you weren't, the room was only for company. You didn't get to play in that room or anything else. We had the family room where it got to be rough, but if the living room, you stayed out of the living room. The living room, except I told my mom, I said, well, you put the damn piano in the living room. We can't go in the living room, so we can't learn how to play the piano. She didn't like that one very cute.
Did you ever learn to play the piano?
I did, but I can't play it now.
Hmm.
Yeah, I played in the I did a what do they call it?
By the way, the listener comments are so disturbing. I'm not even going to share. They're so disturbing.
Rhino's got it figured out. Now we know what's wrong with
Yes,
Steve.
I hope not.
All right, let's just wrap it up. We've had enough.
Yes, let's
tonight is concession stand.
Oh,
And tomorrow night will be stainless.
Oh
Yep.
God,
So
here
we're
we go.
switching.
Switching them around.
All right. Concession stand tonight. We're gonna fix Marvel. We still gotta fix Marvel. Plus, there's a show. I'll tell you about a show that just I was watching it, and then suddenly it just there was a twist in a show I was watching that was the weirdest twist I have ever seen. It was crazy. I was watching this series, and one of the episodes, there was a twist in it, and I was like, holy. I'll tell you about this show. All right. Tonight on Concession Stand. Plus, Tom will have his picks, and time permitting, we promised you we're gonna talk about this show, Heartland. That I don't know why anyone watches this show, but we're gonna have an expert on tonight to talk about season 17. Well, I guess seasons 1 through 16 as well, but of the show Heartland. We're going to talk about it tonight on the Concession Stand. That'll be with myself and Tom tonight around 6 o'clock. All right. So that will be our show for subscribers. Subscribe to the show. Go to morningdisaster.net. Hey, get it for free. You can get 7 days for free.
Mm-hmm.
So why not log in and get it? Take advantage of the free days. Go to morningdisaster.net for that. All right. Let's wrap up today. We'll come back tomorrow at 8 a.m. You guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. So long, everybody.
Bye. Thank
Please
you
don't
for the birthday wishes.
Don't climb walls in front of Steve, and happy birthday.